So acheni kutembea kila mahali kama wapumbavu kusema eti Diana came to expose his brother. I have never been interested in talking about my brother. Never. And I've told you. And I repeat it again. Because to me, he was like a dead person. And he still is. I have never been. He is the one that came here and started talking.
Hello guys, it's your girl Patient Status. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, make sure you hit the subscription box and put on the notification bell so that you don't miss any time I post a new video. Remember, I'm the queen of online gossip. So welcome to today's video. Don't forget to give it a like and leave a comment on the comment section.
To counter misinformation, okay? I like to counter misinformation. I have seen a lot of noise from the Zuzu, the Mumu Club. The Mumu clan is excited, moving around all over saying, oh, it was good for Roy to own his story because Diana was talking about him already. Diana came to expose him. Fuck you, bitches. Umesikia? Umesikia? Mazuzu. Umesikia? I do not like misinformation. Umesikia? Trump taught us very well after the election with Clinton that misinformation needs to be countered. Umesikia? Mazuzu makondo. Be very careful what you say about me and I like to counter that. Umesikia? So acheni kutembea kila mahali kama wapumbavu kusema eti Diana came to expose his brother. I have never been interested in talking about my brother. Never. And I've told you. And I repeat it again, because to me, he was like a dead person. And he still is. I have never been. He is the one that came here and started talking. Nimevaa suruali kwa kichwa. Maeleza. Nimevaa suruali kwa kichwa. Unatakaje? Unataka nitoe? Sitoi. Nimevaa suruali ya green kubwa kwa kichwa. Nilikuwa naivanga kitambo kwa huku chini kwa matako, lakini sasa hivi nimerudi kuivaa kwa kichwa. Uko sawa nayo ama? Uko na shida? So, Pumbavu Nation, please, kaeni kwa kona yenu uko kidogo tu, umesikia? I do not like the way you like to spin things to be about you and what you know about Diana. Now, let me make this very, very clear. Very, very clear so that it can get into your Abdullah Oblangata. Sawa, before nirudi kwa kwetu kwa ile my roots, because I'm going back to my roots. I need to speak something but I have to speak it in Luo ndo isikike vizuri. Let me go back to my roots. Now uelewe. First of all, I do not have a problem and I do not give a damn about Roy coming to tell his story. And I do not care what salt, what sugar, what spice, what oil he decides to add on his story. The only time I can ever react is when he mentions my name. That is when I will have a problem. Because he needs to talk about himself, not me. And I repeat that. He can go to each and every platform that he wants to go to. Anaeza kuenda mpaka kwa Ngugi, anaeza enda mpaka kwa YouTube, anaeza enda mpaka kwa CNN, anaeza enda anywhere that he wants to. As long as his story does not contain anything to do with Diana, he can go any freaking fucking place he wants to. That is his story. He can tell it the way that he wants. Okay? It has nothing to do with me. I only come in and talk when it has anything to do with Diana. Because I had made my stance clear. And I'm repeating it again. This is a person I have no relation with whatsoever. I'm repeating it so that it is clear. Na musisahau nimerudi hapa. So, he's a person I will treat like a normal TikToker. And when I see the need to react to anything that has anything to do with me, na ndio maana nilimuita kwa sababu alienda kusema eti amekuwa kinitafuta I join live, na nikamuita na nikampigia kuja ni join kwa live, and looks like he got the chicken feet. He did not have the courage to come and be on a live with me. Ndio maana nilimuita akuje apambane na mimi kama anajiamini, apande kwa live. Hakuna haja kwenda kujificha kwa mapumbavu na mazuzu. Kuja kwangu vile ulikuwa unasema, that is why I called him. Otherwise, I do not care what he does on this platform. If he likes, he can fuck every woman on this platform. I don't care. He can marry any woman he wants on this platform, have children with any woman he wants on this platform. I do not give a fuck. I don't give a damn what he does. First of all, I am younger than him, and I am not responsible for him. I am not responsible for his life. I am not responsible for the shit or any good things that come to his life. My chapter and Roy Humphrey Okello died, and it's gone. Sawa, na nimeona watu wazuzu wamekuwa sasa ni kama ni part of the family. They seem to know so much about our family. Munakuja hapo ati nyinyi ndio family members, eh? You are the lovers. Welcome to the club, my dear. Sisi tulikuwa hapo, tukanawa mikono na tukatoka. One of the most beautiful thing about stupid people is that stupid people don't know when to stop. And I'm making a general statement. When you're stupid, you don't know when to stop talking. When you're stupid, you make yourself available in places where you're being humiliated and you don't even notice it. When you're stupid, you don't know when someone is actually abusing and using you. When you're stupid, you also don't know the environment and the people to associate yourself with. That is the thing about stupidity. It blinds you. But now there's even a bigger disease that comes with stupidity. It's called poverty and hunger. Usually, poverty and stupidity make a very dangerous cocktail. This cocktail makes you think that the world stops with your hand and the world stops at your doorstep. And this cocktail makes you think that people need to take care of you, that people owe you some kind of favors. This cocktail of stupidity and poverty makes you have some kind of entitlement that is so sick and stinks to the high heavens. And that kind of entitlement cannot be cured by anything. Nothing cures that kind of stupidity. Nothing. One of the most beautiful things about TikTok that I know, and one of the most beautiful things about TikTok that we've learned from this scoundrel that keeps yelling and taking advantage of people, Apondis Tunya, is that Apondis Tunya never changes. Okay? Apondis Tunya will take you, praise you, put you on a high table, make you feel like you're the greatest thing that happened after white bread. And she will oil you, anoint you, pray for you, wish you all mannerisms of beauty, praise herself in the process, feel pity for you, act like she cares, while she absorbs your stupidity. But in the process, one of the good things she does is that she humiliates you. Unless you're smart enough, you will not pay attention to it. And then, upon this Nyako Borawake keeps record. And 2-3 months down the line, upon this Tunya uses everything that you told her to come and berate you. And she will do it for the rest of her life. That is the thing about Apondis Tunya that some people don't learn here. Including me at some point. I kind of thought that Apondis Tunya had reason. When she insulted my mother and I took her to court, I decided, okay, Apondis Tunya may have changed. Let me now do what? Actually withdraw this case. I have peace and just let's each and everybody move on with their lives. Lo and behold, me, my more. My goodness. That did not happen. Apondis Tunya, it did not even take 3 weeks. Apondis Tunya woke up, abused my mother 10 times more, okay? After I withdrew the case after her, she abused my mother 1 billion 10 times more. And apart from that, she also called a whole Gugu nation and they sat on a live for almost 4 hours with Akina Lego babe. Okay, and everybody else to insult that same woman. Okay, now I understand that for some people like Roy, this is new to them. And I understand that having a history that Roy has, there's a neediness, combined with poverty and stupidity. There's a neediness to feel loved and a sense of belonging. There is no love on TikTok. But you know what? Hey, some people see love in different ways. Okay? So please get comfortable and enjoy the ride. Because you know what? It is coming and it is gonna be very, very, very bumpy. Personally, I will sit back, relax, laugh and watch, because Apondis Tunya is completely predictable. There is nothing that she is not going to leave. She's going to come back. And then one of the things that Apondis Tunya thinks she's doing is that she thinks that Mimi, Diana, ati bringing Roy on her platform na kuongea na Roy ati itani affect. Ati itafanya nisikie vibaya. Ati it's some sort of revenge. Jesus. Guy. Hapana. Sasa kwa nini unaji-overestimate hivyo? Hata afadhali ungetafuta mtoto wetu mwenye ninapenda. Ama ule mwenye hata naheshimu kidogo. That one no. Huyu umetusave, umetutoa kwa aibu. Wewe mwenyewe ndio unajipea aibu, sio mimi. Me, I don't care what he does. Yani beoko bada. You I don't even care if you decide to even have sex with him on camera. It doesn't bother me. That is a pattern that is written off in my chapter. Ero. Koro waduge dhuluo na winjo ka guok moro ma watchman onyuomo. Mane onyuomo watchman ma wuok UK cha guok ma nyithinde odak gi nyamin gi cha. Na winjo ka guok yawo dhoge. Enye. Now Roy has told his story. First and foremost, now Roy has guok moda ma nyithinde ma nyithinde odak gi nyamin gi. Ma nyithinde nodhi otero nyaka kot mong'adre godo. Awinjo ka guok loso. Guok ing'eni in ma odu onge ng'ama lose. Iwinjo? Maodu onge ng'ama lose. Onge ng'ama lose maodu. Maodu bende ng'we kendo dung malich to onge ng'ama lose. Kora adwa loso gi dholuo mondo awuo gi nyithindwa modong' manitie ka. Kendo ada loso mos, iwinjo, nikech anto ing'e na nya jaluo kendo anya jaluo mochiny motegno maonge ng'ama nyalo yungo maket piny. Onge? Anyiso e TikTok ka kendo anuonu. Kati wuog gi kona cha, kati ya gi kona cha, kati ya gi malo miduog gi piny. An anya Joyce. Anyono piny kar tienda, onge gima ditimna. Kenda chung motegno kosiki ma onge gima dotimna kata achiel. Kato yaw forums nutemo yenyo, kato tem nudwa dondru koda na tegno mabe ok nyal, iwinjo. Chalo gi yath motie tie aora, ok yiengni. Kendo mane gima nyakung'e, iwinjo. Kora nyiso kama, ka in ng'ata modonge iluo wa. Idongo i kaluo wa kendo ing'e gik matimore kaluo. Unyalo ng'eyo gima timore i dalano. Iwinjo? Wan ne wadonge dala ma mwandu ne nitie. Ne wachiewo ko wayudo mwandu ne nitie, pesa ne nitie, kendo ne nitie gik mang'eny. Kane wadongo kamano, dala wani be nodhi obedo dala doho. Iwinjo? Sigu gi ywaruok bende nitiere iye. Iwinjo? Kama jo pesa nitiere weche bete matindo mang'eny mabe yware koni gi koni. Bato gima nyalo nyiso kaka joluo gima duong' ma ditim e piny ka, temi bedie mangima mondo ikung nyithindi mondo yud kar tiendgi kata kama ginyalo ume wige. Ki ng'ama riek e piny ni kaluwore gi ka un joma puonjore, ka un joma somo, kung'e gima timore kata gik makoro timore TikTok ka, gima ne momi aduoga wuoyo gi dholuo. Ki nyalo konyori e piny ka, to nyithindi mak nyithindi gi lweti ariyo, ita nyithindi mondo nyithindi ochop kuma koro nyithindi nyalo bete piny ka kata kionge gi kwe. Mane gima nyalo wacho. Nikech gik mineno sani timore nwa, gino timore nikech minwa gi wuonwa notho to wewa e pap. E lwet ji. Nyithi kiye kowe e lwet ji, to ji timo godo gima gidwaro. Iwinjo? Kapo nono ni in nyathi kich mong'e gima wacho, wielewa dholuo ma wacho ni, iwinjo? Kidong' nyathi kich, tin ng'ama luare lwet ng'ata, itimo kodi gimora mora. Koro magi gik manotimore e familia na, iwinjo? Koro nomiyo ji noke, ng'at ka ng'ato temo yudo kaka dodagi, ng'at ka ng'ato temo yudo kaka dotimre nade dokonyre piny ka. Bana momi wan gini ne wadhi katedo chon, iwinjo? Ma hapa nya wacho ni hapa ne ber. Pero na yudo kama nadhi ajolora tadhi atedo kama ne ber, lakini awuoyo e ot ka iwinjo? E ot ka kun jomodak e ot, joluo ng'eyo nitie gimiluongo ni sigu gi nyiego. Ng'ata achiel ko bet japuonj, machielo bet daktari, machielo bet jayuecho ka municipal, machielo kendo timang'oa onge tich, owe school, en mana ng'ama wuotha kamano. Let me tell you what happens. Broils and broils of jealousy and rage, they will grow and breed in that family. To seche ma jealousy grow gi nyiego kuot e iye ka, gima timore en niya, nyaka bed ga rachungi makonyo ga nyithindo sama nitie nyiego gi sigu sama giyware. To sama rachungi onge, nikech mine gi wuone e rachungi, jonyuol e rachungi. Sama jonyuol onge, ma jonyuol osetho monindo, to rachungi onge. Koro sigu gi nyiego timore nade? Beda maduong', oae tinu kudongo ma ji ted nyaka utegi ka sigu nitie. Sigu no nyalo miyo kati neno ka nyameru otwe mana wiye go tamba maber tionge go, igombo maninege. Sigu no nyalo miyo nyameru kata yudo mana kar dak maber, to in pok idhi katedo to chwanyi. Onge gima ber ma en go mamori, ok inyal here. Sigu no nyalo miyo kata wadu maduong' monego bedni ni e ode matimo gigene. Si nyinyi mumewahi kuona hapa kama brother ya mtu mkubwa mwenye ako na watoto hata 5, ana make sure dada yake mwenye ako ng'ambo anafundisha watoto wake 5 na yeye afanyi kazi, ako pale kwa nyumba? Hamjaona vitu kama hizo? Anataka ufundishe watoto wake na wewe mwenyewe hata haujaanza kufundisha wako, lakini wake unawapeleka shule na yeye amekaa chini kwa boma, hataki kufanya kazi. Unaona, ile wakati wewe utaanza kuzaa na ukue na watoto wako na uanze kulinda wako, utakuwa adui wake. Utakuwa adui wa ndugu yako, kwa sababu ndugu yako alikuwa amezoea unafanya nini, unampatia. So kwa hivyo ukikata hii usaidizi na uone ya kwamba unaanza kujichunga na kujiangalia wewe mwenyewe, ndugu atakuwa adui yako. That is what is happening. Entitlement, the toxic entitlement. Na gizi vitu huwa zinakuanga, zina reduce kama wazazi wako wazima. Kwa sababu mzazi ndiye atakuambia nani, tuliza. Ama nani, hapo pali unaenda si pazuri. Nani, wacha kung'oa hizo madirisha. Nani, wacha kupiga huyu bibi yako. Nani, si mzuri. Wazazi wana play a vital role in the African traditional setting when children are growing up. Don't ever wish for your parents to be gone. Parents play such a big vital role. When they are gone, there's so much that happens. There's so much that changes in the lives of the people that are left behind. And some of those things that happen and the changes that happen affect us and even affect our children and the children of our children. That is what happens. Unaona? Kwa sababu mnaishi mkiwa na uoga. Mimi nikienda Kenya sasa siwezi enda kwa nyumba ya watoto wetu. Siwezi kula chakula yao. Hawawezi wakanipikia. Hata nikienda siwezi kuwaambia. I can't. It's not something I like, but it is for my own safety. Because utaki tumbo ikikuuma, unaanza kusema, huyu amenifanyia hivi ama nini? Huyu amenifanya nini ama nifanyia nini? No. I know so many people in the diaspora that don't go to Kenya to their families. They leave America, wanaenda Mombasa. Wanakaa huko, wakitoka huko, wanaenda Zanzibar, wanapanda ndege tena, wanarudi. So many. And I am not unique. I'm not the only person. I'm not the only person going through these things. Being in this country has exposed me to so much of what people back in Kenya do to people here in the diaspora. Watu wengi Acheni hapa mnasemanga ati watu ni marefugee. Nani ni refugee? Tuko hapa na makaratasi. Hatuna haja ya kuenda Kenya. Unaenda kufanya nini? Unaenda kukaa kwa nani? Unaenda kujienjoy na nani? Na nani? For what? Utaenda kuongea na watu ambao wanakuchimba? Utaenda kukaa kwa manyumba zao? Unawezaje kwenda kukaa chini kwa nyumba ya mtu ambaye amekaa chini, anakula na analisha yule ambaye ametusi mamako mzazi? How do you do that? Tell me. How does that work? Ati sasa hapo tutakuwa tunajifanya ati tuko in love, we are sisters, we are brothers, ati blood is thicker than water. Mtu ambaye alifanyia mamako kikao usiku mzima, akitusi mamako mpaka asubuhi, na kuma yake na kila kitu. Utakaa chini na mlale, mkule. Alafu mtu huyo tena akapale akaweka kikao ati unampatia hadithi ya nyumba ya kwako. Na hiyo hadithi hata kabla haijachukua hata wiki moja mbili ushakuja ushatusiwa kibogoyo na mdomo inanuka. Let me tell you, when people tell you who they are, believe them. When people tell you who they are, believe them. Mtu akikutusi mdomo yako inanuka, na mtu akikutusi wewe ni kibogoyo, amini. Kwa sababu hiyo matusi imetoka hapa. Imetoka hapa. Imetoka hapa, right from the heart. And that is what they mean. That is what they mean. It is right from here. And right now, I know that she's laughing. She's enjoying the whole show. She thinks that she's getting something from it. But seriously, you're not. There is nobody that wants their family divided. Hata mmoja. A lot of you people here. A lot of you people here. A lot of you people here. A lot of you people here yapping and talking na hamwelewi. Sasa nini imefanya network? A lot of you here like to talk. Munaongea tu because you want to talk. You are talking from a place of sycophancy. You are talking from a place of lack of knowledge. Nani haizi taka kitu mzuri kwa hii dunia? Who does not want love? Who does not want beautiful things? Who does not want hugs from their family? Who in this world? Who does not want to go to JKIA and meet family and hug them? Nani? Hebu mniambie ni nani haizi taka hiyo? Who does not want that? Everybody wants beautiful things. Everybody wants love. Everybody wants true love from family. The only thing that makes it different is that when you know that love is not there. Thank you so much. When you know that love is not there, you remove yourself from the equation. That is what happens. When you understand that there are places where you are not welcome because you see the behavior of people and you see how they move, you pay attention and you get yourself out of the equation. And like I said, the door has been opened. Whatever is going to come out of the door is not going to be for us to control. We will sit back and watch. And one of the things that I hope is going to come out of this whole situation is that I do hope that Roy is going to finally find family that will stick with him for the rest of his life. Because tumekubali, we failed as family. We failed him. We were not the best. We were never there for him. We never did anything for him. We never provided for him. He became so desperate and he had nowhere to go. He passed all the relatives that we had. There was nobody else that could support him. In fact, everything that we said and did about him, everything that we tried was not true. He's saying the truth. He actually was failed by us. So I'm just here to apologize for my failures. I failed you, my dear brother. What I can wish you is the best. Join hands with TikTokers. Join hands with the people that are going to support you for the rest of your life. And by the way, I do hope that this is something that is going to change your life. I hope that you're going to have a beautiful journey with these people, because I know they're good people. These are people who really care so much about you. They care so much about you. They really want the best for you. There are people who will be there for you each and every time. They will pay your bills for $220,000 when you're stuck in the ICU. They will get you out of Tabaka Mission Hospital when there was nobody else to call. They will actually pick up your calls in the middle of the night when doctors are frantically trying to get you medications and what to help you during intubation. These are people who will support you. These are people who will actually be there for you when people call and say that, oh, you're stuck somewhere in Kajiado, or somebody was holding you somewhere in a hostage somewhere. These are people that are going to support you. I'm very happy for you. I am so happy that you have finally found a home and a place where you're welcome, because that is what we all need. And what I can ask of you, my dear brother, is to continue praying for me, so that my wickedness, this wickedness that took you out of the ICU with a 220,000 bill, this wickedness that has been picking up calls and connecting with police to get you out of the cells, this wickedness that ensured that when you were arrested more than 7-10 times, I think in the past 5-6 years, this wickedness, I really want this wickedness to go. This wickedness that ensured you left a home that I paid for rent in Nairobi for 1 year. This wickedness is all I need to be prayed for. The same wickedness that made sure all of you, after I had paid at Kenyatta University for you guys to go to school, the two of you, nyinyi wawili wasichana, na mkaamua kuwacha. Your wickedness is what I want to be prayed for. And I do hope that TikTokers can now join me in prayer to help me so that I can change. Because to be honest, I have been wicked. The wickedness in me has been so big that I have taken over each and every funeral in my home single-handedly without anyone paying. That wickedness is harming me. It's not good. I would love for this wickedness to be prayed for. Tafadhali, mimi nataka tu watu wa TikTok waniombe hiyo tu. Because when my mom died in my arms, one of the things that happened to me when my mama died in my arms is that I felt a heavy burden of taking care of my siblings. I did. And that burden never left. That's the burden that inafanya natusiwanga hapa mpaka saa hii ninauza mandazi. I sold mandazi for Nelly to go to school. I did. I went into pubs to pretend I am a whore. I did. Nikasimama hapo ninajaribu kupack. Hakuna mwanaume alikuwa ananichukua, nilikuwa tu nakaa hapo because hizo siku nilikuwa na matako kubwa, nakaa hapo kwa pub. Wale wanawake wenye walijua umalaya walikuwa wanachukuliwa, mimi nabaki hapo mpaka asubuhi na soda moja na pilsner. This wickedness is the same one. This same wickedness is the same one. Okay? That helped me take my brother's wife out of violence that was being meted on her. And I took her through teaching college. This same wickedness I have. Okay? Sawa. And I made sure she left my own violent brother. This wickedness. This wickedness of Diana is the one that made me actually had to pause to get somebody out of a very bad and dire situation. Paka mimi mwenyewe ndio, when they decided with Florence Owili, I will mention her name, when they had a baby and they wanted to go and put the baby in the lake, wakakamatwa, mimi mwenyewe, that notification na burial permit, it is this wickedness that made sure the baby was buried. Sawa.
So thank you so much for watching the video to the end. Remember to like, share, comment, and if you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe and put on the notification bell so that you know every time I post a new video. So guys, thank you. I'm gonna see you on my next video. Bye.